perseverance and supplication for all saints. Now, I'll take it a step further. Now, Paul, because he was on the front lines of warfare, he asked them to pray for him that utterance will be given to him, he may open his mouth boldly. But yes, praying with all prayer and supplication. So that means not just the prayer of faith. It doesn't mean just praying in tongues. It means whatever kind of prayer is necessary, whatever kind of prayer is going to get the job done. There's the prayer of consecration. There's the prayer of repentance. There's the prayer of faith. There's spiritual warfare prayer. There's prophetic intercession. So there's all these different kinds of prayer. And we want to be, that's where we need to be led by the Spirit as to what it's almost like a surgeon, and they have a whole table of tools or instruments, or like a carpenter, and they have hammers and nails and a certain kind of, or a golfer, and they've got a wood, and they've got a putter, and you have to use the right tool for the right battle. You have to use the right kind of prayer. And that's where the word and the Spirit work together, because it goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. We want to pray the word as much as possible, but we have to pray the right word. And if we're not praying the right word, we might see some impact, but we're not going to see the ultimate victory until we get really in line with what God is saying, or until he just decides to call the enemy off, which he can do. I believe that God is so gracious that when we're learning spiritual warfare, I believe he's so gracious that when we don't really know how to fight, I believe he'll let things go so far, and then he will step in and alleviate us from the battle that we're facing. I just don't think he leaves us out there to hang in like that. That's my opinion and my experience.